If you've so much as existed these past couple of months, then there is absolutely no doubt that all 5 of your senses have been completely bombarded by a specific battle royale game known as Realm Royale. No, I'm kidding. It's Fortnite, okay? Fortnite is everywhere. Kids are obsessed with it. Companies, they're referencing it, and streamers like Ninja are playing it with these famous people and consistently having viewer counts in the tens of trillions, okay? Okay, not really trillions, but with how popular this game is, I wouldn't be surprised if that were true. People simply just can't get enough of this game. But as I was sitting around and watching all of this hype and obsession and memes, my god, the memes, I started thinking about the different things that Fortnite does to make it one of the most popular games that I have ever seen released in my lifetime. Welcome to Popular, and today we are going to be analyzing, why is Fortnite popular? This should be the most obvious point, so I'm putting this as number 1. This game is popular largely because it has no price tag to start playing the game. If you want to download it and play one game or 5,000, you don't have to pay a single cent regardless of which one you do. You can pay for cosmetic stuff, but none of it will affect the actual game and the skills that the players utilize in it. There's no price barrier for entry, and I think that this absence of a price barrier leads a lot of people to play it simply to experience it, because there is no downside to trying it in terms of price. You won't lose any money because you don't spend any. This game also benefits from the huge amount of attention surrounding PUBG prior to Fortnite's launch. About 4 months prior to Fortnite's beginning, everybody was focused on PUBG and how it cut out the fat from other multiplayer and battle royale games. However, the price tag and very high graphical needs obviously turned away many amateur gamers who didn't have the equipment to run such a graphically intense game. As a result, Fortnite's release allowed all of the people in that boat to play a version of a battle royale game that didn't make their computer run as loud as a ringtone in a movie theater. It offered similar battle royale gameplay with its own building mechanic spin, and made it so that anybody who wants to play a battle royale game could. This now leads to the main point of the video that I think makes Fortnite an incredibly popular game, much more so than just a regular popular game. Style. Whether you like it or you hate it, you cannot argue that Fortnite doesn't have a fun style. Seeing people ride on the tops of rockets or watching people feverishly build ramps to heaven as they battle for the victory royale, the game has a unique charm that not many other games offer. The cartoonish vibe that it gives off and the downright whimsical things that they put into the game make it a silly experience for the groups that play, and these silly and funny things that happen are fun more often than not. I believe one group in particular leads to its success very much. Children. Children contribute a good portion to Fortnite's player base because of its 12 and up age rating, and the fact that it seems like a silly and fun shooter game that they can all play for fun, and for free of all things. I couldn't find many reputable statistical sources showing the distribution of age ranges of Fortnite players. However, the few straw polls that I did find showed a significant skew toward being below the age of around 18 to 20. Much like Minecraft's popularity with the youth around the world, Fortnite is scratching that similar itch that young people crave. A game that treats them like they're capable of handling a challenge by themselves without much hand-holding. So that's what I think in terms of Fortnite's rise to video game stardom. I was a little disappointed that there weren't more statistics that I could find to prove my points more effectively. However, I worked with what I could find, and it makes sense considering Fortnite is kind of in its infancy. If you liked this video and want to see more like these on more popular games or TV shows, then please leave a like. If you have a request for a video, then leave a comment, and if I like the idea, I'll start doing some research and see what I can find. I would also really appreciate it if you would subscribe if you like the vibe that I'm giving off, I would really like to grow because this is actually really fun to me. Also, since this is a new channel, I would really love some feedback from you guys because I really want to get better in any way that I can, so if you have any suggestions, let me know down in the comments. See you next time on Popular.